It's the RatCousin show. Time for you to have a meeting in a toilet. It's me, meeting with every toilet I've ever met. Hello, toilet. Hello. RatCousin is streamed in front of a live chat of stupid little idiots. It's true that when I think of how a toilet would talk, I do think it would talk like... How's your day going, Mr. Toilet? I haven't had a moment to myself. And everybody I work with is just shitting on me the whole time. Now, why people are in chat demanding right now, and it's kind of pissing me the heck off. You've had enough beans. Start using your beans instead of demanding. I can't always be here to be the one who gives you the beans. Okay? I'm not always going to be the one who's going to be giving you the beans.
Jeez.
Oh, oh, baby girl's got to turn up his mic too. Oh, now baby girl's got to turn up his mic. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, I see how it's going. RatCousin was quiet today. Oh, I see. Well, how's that sound, huh?
Jeez.
How's that sound in your little sack of shit ears? Does that sound better? It's 2020. Can you hear me?
Jesus.
Is this Cassade up for you little freaks? Better. Today, guys, we are going to be drawing the guest for tonight's show, Julie Okahara, in her digital form. In fact, we've got a little treat for her. I hope she doesn't watch, because I want it to be a weird little idea we have. We'll get into that later. But first, we need to see the word of the day, check the voicemails, and also make sure you join the Discord if you want to upload fan art and voicemails. But we have a sponsored segment we're going to introduce, but I'm not doing that until we fulfill our very famous caption contest. That's right, guys. We have a caption contest that took place overnight randomly on the Discord. This is crazy, and it's going to blow everyone's little brains out.
The word in the hole today is...
Let's hear it. What's the word?
Illacebras.
Oh! Millions of zebras. Illacebras. Legend of zebras. Illacebras. Legend of zebras. Illacebras. These are ill-looking zebras. They're honestly, these zebras, I think they look too sick. I think these zebras are unwell. Monkey ass in of Knox does not exist. None of you do. Hats off to the zebras. They are black and white, but they don't fight. And they're not very good at it. Okay, let's take a look-see-poo. The etymology of Illacebras is from late Latin. Okay. Well, maybe you should get there on time, Latin. Come on, Latin. I'm razzing you. Sometimes you gotta razz Latin a little. Sometimes you gotta give a little razz. Latin doesn't know. Latin doesn't know. Latin's like, hey. And I'm like, shut up. What does it mean? Adjective, of course. Alluring and attractive. Ooh. Ooh. Honey, you're a bit illacebras today. And I'd like to illabreed you. Oh! Yeah. It's kind of when you think about it that way that you think about when you think about making love. And you think about making love illacebrously. Much wet. Much wet and much love making wet. Humid. The humid deck awaits. The humid deck beckons. The humid deck speaks. RatCousin. Have you heard of the Illacebras? Have you heard about the Pormifilus bibulus? I'm not sure I know how to pronounce that. Getting a little sweaty when making love. How do I pronounce Illicebris? Can somebody, let me have my son say it. Son! Can someone in chat type Illicebris?
My bad.
No, not my bad. Illicebris. I want to see how you pronounce it.
Ilabrius.
Nope, that's not it.
Sebras.
No, it's not that.
Helicarbrius.
No, it's not that.
Ilzebras.
No, it's not Ils. Come on, come on.
Alzebras.
No, it's not. Can somebody just type it correctly? Just somebody type it the friggin' correctly. It's right there on the screen. Illicebris. Come on, give me this. Okay?
Il Capricorn.
Oh, that'd be a good rapper name. Lil Capricorn? Would it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be a good username?
Illicebrus.
Oh, Illicebris, thank you. Now we're freaking good. Now we're freaking good. Crinkum crankum, babe. Brandy, you're a little too late with your crinkum crankum. You're a little too late with it. Oh, sorry, honey. I've already crinkum cranked him all on my own.
Hello, this is Bathilda with the Curse Emporium. Just
Bathilda?
calling to confirm delivery for 3 hot, wet curses.
What?
But
Wet?
first, a word from the sender.
RatCousin, man, ever since your rug pulled RatCoin from under me, I lost everything.
The
But
hell are
when
they
Slug
doing?
Coin takes off, I'll be able to afford way more curses, so you best
What's going
buckle
on
up,
with this?
bitch.
It's some guy's
Oh,
little role
my.
play.
The first curse you
Wait
should
a
have
minute.
received is the
I'm
Twitter
doing my little role
slowdown
play.
hex.
Okay,
which
Twitter
makes your
slowdown
Twitter
hex. Let's
posts
hear
have way less traction, no matter what you post. Very insidious. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
And the second curse here is the T-shirt holiness jinx.
Huh?
It makes big holes in your shirt. So you
What?
put
Now
your
they're just
arm
making
through it,
fun
so
of
it looks
me.
Like you don't understand how to wear clothes.
I
but
do understand
you
how to
do.
wear clothes.
You still do. It looks like you don't. So
Oh,
that's
shut
what you can tell
up.
people now with a straight
Man, I
face.
hate this witch.
Finally, the last curse here is the poop your pants and die curse.
What? I'm not getting a poop your pants and
All
die
we can,
curse.
Mr. RatCousin. We make most of our business from counter curses, so
What?
if you'd like to cancel these out or perhaps send
I
some
don't-
back to Crypto Dave,
Okay,
you
okay.
can call us at 818-992-8773. Yes, that's 818-99-CURSE. Try it for the sake of your pants and your life.
Wait, what was that? Guys, what was that number? What was that number? I'm wearing a tight shirt. My nipples are ugly, but I will make a phone call if I need to. 818-99-CURSE? (818) 99 URSE.
Sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected. No longer in service.
The jerks! Ooh, those jerks, they disconnected us. We could never cancel these curses. Okay, well, if you're watching Bathilda and or any of the people involved with this witchy business, I would not like these curses. Please get back to me on how to get rid of the curses. I would rather not poop my pants and die. Not for the caption contest. People are in there saying they missed it. Well, maybe I'll do more caption contests. I just really like the drawing that I posted a lot. So let's whip up the. Oh, what the hell? We've got the Turd Gobbler throwing in some money. Thank you, Turd Gobbler. Today's chat log is glowing like a radioactive popsicle, laughs, curses, and an overwhelming fondness for a wet neon-colored shirt. Okay. Well, the caption, of course, was needed for this image of RatCousin looking at his computer screen, and he's shocked. Oh, he's shocked and/or AF. Wow. People on Discord threw in captions. And chat, when you see a caption you like, type the number for that caption in. And you can only vote once per user. So if you change votes, you'll just type that number, a different number in. But we'll go every caption that was entered, and the winner gets an EFT square. Okay, the first caption, Sun King posted, which I believe is Ted Neely from Jesus Christ Superstar, saying, "Please don't leave me here alone." And it's a picture. So this is kind of a GIF caption. I don't know how that works. I don't know how. Personally, I look at this one, Sun King, I think you had a fun time. but this seems to have nothing to do with anything that's going on. So I would personally say, don't vote for this one. Caption 2 from Slugman, when your mayor's name is confirmed to be on the RatCousin list. Now that's a pretty good caption. A little bit of a joke there. See you, Pop Down. Thanks for hanging out. Now, third caption, Shay sent a picture of a little dog. Are people trying to say this is just what's on the screen? Because I feel like the caption is sometimes more than what's on the screen, but maybe they're insisting. Digital Omen, you tell me. Is this image of the dog what's on the screen? I'm not showing the GIF. I'm only showing screenshots. AJ said, when the code compiles on the first run, I guess you start crying and dancing and you're crazy. We're not showing GIFs. Pumps Viewer says, when you see the new Baby Bella Santana music video. Okay. Shay says, boobs. Now this one is up there with the RatCousin list. Because I do imagine myself seeing boobs and being very happy. Just type the number of the one you want to vote for, by the way. Caption 7, AJ's one-man reenactment of Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird, specifically the part where he's dressed as painted to be the bluebird of happiness, despite clearly being sad, Big Bird. Okay. Rotisserie Bastard says the Grimace from McDonald's swirling his prolapse booty hole as it's leaking the Grimace shake. Interesting. Dress Red Herring says the gay agenda pushing by lighting. That's not bad. Remember, type the number of the one you want to vote for. Caleb says graphics card failing. Turd Gobbler says he moved a picture in his Word document. Oh, another picture. Oh. This was an accident. I didn't mean to include this. This is something I drew. Maybe I cried at my own drawing. Oh, Shay also posted a... It's just Jack Sparrow. It's just Jack Sparrow. Okay. 14, Shay also submitted the caption, oop. So the caption of imagine you see this image in the New Yorker, and written underneath it just says, oop. That's not bad. If you like this one, type 14. Now the final is, Shay also has David Spade. So type the number of the one you like the most. We'll go through them again. Jesus Christ Superstar. When your mayor's name is confirmed on the RatCousin list, number 2. Number 3, Dog Dance. Number 4, when the code compiles on the first run. Number 5, when you see that new Baby Bella Santana music video. Number 6, Boobs. Number 7, AJ's one-man reenactment of Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird, specifically the part where he's dressed as painted to be the bluebird of happiness despite clearly being sad, Big Bird. Number 8, Grimace from McDonald's swirling his prolapse booty hole as it's leaking the Grimace shake. Number 9, the gay agenda pushing by lighting. Number 10, graphics card failing. Number 11, he moved the picture in his Word document. Number 12, whatever the fuck I accidentally uploaded. Number 13, Captain Jack Sparrow. Number 14, Oop. And finally, number 15, David Spade. Let's take a look at the results. 16 votes have come in, which means a lot of you are too lazy to vote. But it seems like we've got a winner. Oh, there's more votes coming in. The one with the most votes, by far, at this moment, and thus the winner of an EFT square in this live caption is it's caption 6. Wait, I didn't get the caption 6. Was that the boobs? Oh my God, Shay. Shay with the boobs, you have won. Titties be winning. Holy cow. How do you feel? And what would you like to be your EFT square? Type now in the RatCousin chat, and we'll give you the EFT square of your desires and dreams. Whatever you desire and dream, as you have now won the EFT caption contest. And do we like that? Should we do that again sometime? Should I do more? Was it fun to do a RatCousin caption contest? Just take images from the show or drawings I do and say, guys, make a caption. I thought it was kind of fun. I know everyone else is yelling at me. What's an EFT square? Hunty. The EFT is ! EFT, an exquisite fungible token. It's a quilt of images made by us together. You guys win or buy squares and tell me what to draw. And I will draw one for you. It's not just extra fungible, it's exquisitely fungible, like an exquisite corpse. Why can't we see this online? Because I don't like you. Can you think about it? Yes, I actually do like Big Gay Mikey. I do like Big Gay Monkey. Big Gay Monkey? Big Gay Monkey. Okay, I got to get this out of my system. Guys. We're about to activate our sponsored segment. I got the sponsorship tools button right here. Also, we are going to do a Minecraft sponsorship segment next week. So always support RatCousin. We have to activate the skin, and then I got to do the ad read. And they said they only wanted, like, music that we could use legally. So I found 1 hour of traditional Chinese music made with love, no AI, and it's free. It's free to use by Justin Jet Zorbus. So I've got good Chinese music. Let's activate the channel skin. Thank you, Justin. Oh, apparently my auto mod level isn't at the right. I need to change my auto mod level. I thought I changed my auto mod level already. I thought I already changed it. Okay, I need to go to my auto mod settings. We have to make them level 2. Smart detection? I don't know what that is. Oh, sexuality, sex, or gender needs to be on some filtering. And then maybe we just need to set swearing to some filtering. Save. Okay, can I do it now? We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, this segment of the RatCousin Show, where we're drawing a character for tonight's late night show, is brought to you by The Furious. My first time doing this kind of thing where we have a movie sponsor us. But let's talk about The Furious before we get into it. If you want to know more, click on it. I'm so excited for The Furious. Let me read to you about it real quick. Listen. Wang Wei, played by Xie Miao, has his daughter kidnapped by a criminal network. The cops are corrupt, nobody's helping, so he does what any reasonable martial artist who is a father is. He starts dismantling the entire underworld by hand. His only ally is Navin, who's played by Joe Taslim, a journalist whose wife has also mysteriously vanished. So now these two absolute vengeance machines team up, and they go on a rampage through kidnappers, criminals, and whoever else is dumb enough to be in their friggin' way. The Furious is directed by legendary action choreographer, the Japanese Kenji Tanigaka, who is known for other movies such as Enter the Fat Dragon, as well as the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes and many other things. It also comes from the producer behind Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Early viewers are calling it one of the best action films of the decade, an instant masterpiece, and a non-stop storm of violence. It's a face-melting, brutal, innovative martial arts action, sheer adrenaline, crowd-pleasing ferocity, and fights that look like everybody involved woke up and was sore the next morning. So if you're into martial arts movies, you know I am. You know I love Hong Kong comedies. I love martial arts movies. I love vengeance and blood. If you want to watch bad guys learn the ancient art of getting folded like laundry, don't miss The Furious. Only in theaters this Friday. And I believe other days, too. I mean, it says it's today, but I think it's not just Friday, like it's other days. I could go see it at the Regal Sherman Oaks Galleria. Now let's watch the trailer. Uh-oh. Y'all, we're watching it. Oh, my God. That's his daughter whom he loves. But did you see that? Hint in the trailer, missing child. Sorry, let me start over. They want me to play this straight. I can't. I'm too interested. I want to analyze every frame of a film, because every frame's a painting.
You looking for someone?
So am I.
My wife went missing.
Badass. Sorry, Furious. That was badass, though. I had to say that. What the heck?
Your daughter. She might still be alive.
Classic stairway scene. Ooh. Oh, God. Whoa! That was badass! Holy, what the heck? What the heck? Let's turn on our traditional Chinese music. So, you know what's actually, for real, what looks sick about it? And I'm not getting paid extra to talk about it more. I'm getting paid depending on how many of you guys watch for an hour. Now with these things around it, now we talk. Oh, you know what? I don't think I hit the enable ad read button, did I? I have to hit the ad read button and do it again. Wait. Guys, wait, we have to do that all again. Hey, guys, welcome to the ad read. Sorry, I just did this for anybody who's clicking it. This stream is sponsored by The Furious. All right, listen. Okay, here's the story of The Furious. Wang Wei, who's played by Xie Miao, has his daughter kidnapped by a criminal network. The cops are corrupt. Nobody's helping. He does what any reasonable martial arts dad does. He dismantles the entire underworld with his fists. His only ally is Navin. He's played by Joe Taslim, a journalist whose wife has also disappeared. These two guys are going on a machine. Well, they are the machines, concocting and cooking vengeance through kidnappers, criminals, and whoever else is dumb enough to stand in their hallway. The Furious is directed by legendary action choreographer Kenji Tanigaki. It comes from the producer behind Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. People are saying it's one of the best action films of the decade. It's an instant masterpiece, and it's a non-stop storm of violence. It's face-melting, brutal, innovative martial arts action, sheer adrenaline, crowd-pleasing ferocity, fights that look like everyone involved woke up hurting the next day. So if you're into these kind of movies, which I am, I love violent movies like this. I mean, we saw the trailer, and I got to watch it again because I forgot to hit the read ad read button, so we're going to play it one more time. But, like, what's cool about this, going into it, I'll let you guys watch it while I go away. Again, apologies, but it was kind of cool. There seems to be a lot of silly characters and silly scenes, and I say that, like, in the utmost respect. We got cowboy guy with gun. We got, like, Afro guy in the discotheque. We got giggling workout suit lady climbing around ladder. It's freaking badass. This is exactly what you want. You want an engaging thriller padded with the most cartoonishly choreographed, excellent, serious yet goofy all together. I mean, for me, I laugh. I laugh at a horror movie when something cool happens that's clever. Like somebody's eyeballs get gouged out. I'd be laughing. Let's watch it again. Sorry.
You looking for someone?
So am I.
My wife went missing. Your daughter, she might still be alive.
love Cowboy Guy. Whistling Cowboy Guy. I love Whistling Cowboy Guy. Listen, they're getting their bang for their buck. I had to play the trailer twice. They're getting their bang for their buck. And of course, ladder fight. I mean, when you flip it around on them, when you're flipping around the ladder on them, what a great time. Now let's play our financially approved music. We're allowed to play this because it's for free on YouTube, and we're not breaking any rules. Ladies and gentlemen, we are drawing the guest for today's late night version of the RatCousin show. If you enjoyed that trailer, make sure to watch the RatCousin late night show. Tonight on the late night show, I will be taking vengeance on people who have wronged me and my family. I will be taking vengeance on them. Guys, the guest tonight we're very excited for, but it's a very different energy than what we're used to. We're used to a lot of VTubers who are loud and scream and giggle when I make bad innuendo jokes or talk about body parts. Julie Okahara does VTubing in a they're like there's like under 5 or under 10 people kind of do things similar to what I do. And I have to think about how to talk about it with her. But she, from what I understand and from what I saw, because I saw her do a panel at Off Guy last year, and I'm now doing a panel this year, she has her whole setup, which is like watercolor art she's scanned in, but I believe she's made all this in OBS. And then she kind of cuts herself between different scenes, whereas like I put it in Unity because I wanted to be able to walk around like an actor. But she's coming from like a really strong visual artist standpoint, with just a vision of an aesthetic that's cute. It's her. She can also, like, I don't think she plays games at all most of the time. I think she just talks for 2 hours in front of our cartoons, a thing that I feel too ADD to do. I feel like I do that for a while, and then I'm like, I gotta go do something else. She also uses Adobe Character Animator, yes. So she's using NDI to bring in Character Animator. I mean, we'll talk about the tech. We'll goof on that. And she's currently, the arc has been that her character's in space. And the chat is little aliens, and she builds these cute, maximalist, I hesitate to say kawaii backgrounds and style, but it's, you know, a very specific style, where there's like a lot of little layers, a lot of stuff that's like in those fun books you'd read as a kid in the 90s, where it's just like images with hundreds of little drawings in them. And apparently she does art on stream, but she's so chatty it takes 2 hours to get to that point. I feel like Julie's chattiness is not as fast as my chattiness. I think it's more inefficient than mine in terms of details. And that's where I think actually one of the biggest conflicts is going to be, is I'm going to be like, I'll move on to 5 subjects, and she'll still be getting through 1 sentence. We're like on opposite ends of the spectrum in that way. She'll be like, oh, yes, well, we're doing this. And by that time, I would have changed subjects 3 times and confused everyone. But it might actually be really cool. Maybe we're meant to be as best friends and artists. Anyway, she mentioned at the end of her show today that she wanted to pop into a fridge. I even directly DM Brandy, because I know Brandy watches you. I was like, I want to make her happy and have a good time. I respect her as an artist. But I was like, what about instead of her popping out of a fridge, she was like, could I pop out of a fridge when I arrive on your set? What if we made her a fridge? So today we are going to draw her as a fridge. I kind of want to match the style of like the eyes, and make the fridge pink, like her outfit. So I kind of want to make, my idea is to make the fridge base style normal fridge, but I want to have like a transition animation, even if it's just like a squatch and stretch, like boink, and then it grows the hat and eyes, and then the freezer door opens when she talks. And we could have a stripe on the fridge, something like that. Like maybe we start the fridge, if we do that, tell me what you guys think. If we do that and there's like a transition, maybe we start the fridge like white and gray. And when we do the transition to her supposedly exiting the fridge, that fridge opens and trembles and wiggles, and a wipe happens through it. It becomes pink and kind of looks like her outfit. Why ask me? You never asked for my opinion. Peregrine, don't be a brat. Peregrine's a brat. Peregrine's bratting it up. And you know what we actually need to do first thing, though? This is very important. This is very important. I've been going through and doing what friend of the show, Seafilm Green Queen, has been telling me to do, which is, on backgrounds, don't use black line work when your characters all have thick black line work, too, in this crunchy little world. And it was annoying because I didn't ask for her advice, but that said, she's right. And I noticed, especially when I draw people on the couch, the black line work of the couch makes me confused. Let's open the actual document for the late night stage and start recoloring some things. Now, the best way to do this, if you're all curious, is to take like a dark color, turn off contiguous, find the layer you're working on. Contiguous in Photoshop will make it so it tries to limit itself. If you turn it off, it'll look for everything of that number. When you're dealing with hard edges like this, you can just click, oh, look, now the whole couch is that. I think we'll only go a little darker. But now it's not pitch black. You see what I mean? I should do it with the stage, too. Let's maybe with the stage area, we make it like a dark red. And on the desk, we could do it with like a dark brown, a mahogany. And now, and on the and because I separated all these as layers, we just gotta go one by one. And you know, it kind of things end up bleeding in to the world a little more. We want curtain right because the dating curtain was the blue one. I'm making it work. Don't laugh at me. I'm making it work. Don't laugh at me. Anything else I'm missing color-wise that's obvious? I think for this, I want a little dark. That's a kind of CD color. I think for all metal. Metal, it's, you know, I can balance using like gray and blue with each other to kind of contrast on each other a little bit. You're excited to see the plug getting dragged around. Now, who said there was going to be a plug getting dragged around? I should listen to women more. Okay. I'm listening to women right now. Hogan RRI, thank you for hanging out, dude. I know you came. Did you come from Front Page, or were you just a Mina the Hollower fan? Hello, Starshine Kitten. Just so you know, this stream is sponsored by Furious. The Furious has nothing to do with the Fast and Furious. It's a Hong Kong action revenge flick. And I might start, if people don't mind me doing it, if they throw me little sponsorships that seem easy to do, and it doesn't lose viewership, by golly, I'm going to do them. I love movies. I love movies so much. How much do you love movies? Take a few videos of yourself, and then I'll be like, nice house. And I'll be like, I love this film of your house. I love seeing your house on film. I love film. House looks great with the dark outline that's not black. See? I mean, she was right. I knew she was right. I knew she was right. I was just... I'm honest when I'm like, hey, man. Don't give me notes when I didn't ask for them. Makes me feel bad. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't have gotten those notes if she didn't say it out of a lack of social grace. Is she a mini fridge? I mean, she's what fits on the couch. You know what I mean? Like, in the end, she is what fits. That's the important thing to know. In the end, does she fit? And will it blend? I feel like Will It Blend was that a golden era of YouTube? Have we gone downhill since then as a society? Maybe she should just lean against the couch, like lying down. Frustrated Herrings, what do you mean by that? Are you saying something like that? She has a whole bit with counting eggs in her fridge if you can incorporate eggs some down. Yes, exactly. Okay. Well, if we do that, that should be after she is revealed. Like, we should drop the fridge and be like, and now we're going to pull her out of the fridge, and then we have the fridge go, boink. You know what I mean? We have it fall down, and it changes colors. Oh, you think the fridge should just be huge? Okay, okay. Let's go bigger. Go bigger on this, Momo. I don't know why you want every fridge to be so big. Y'all are fridge obsessed. My chat is obsessed with fridges. Draw me like one of your French fridges. Like one of your French fridges. I think fridges are actually one of our coolest that we have in the world. I know, a lot of you are like, what, RatCousin? But there was a long time we didn't have no fridges. You know what I mean? People had literally, they had boxes to keep ice so they could maybe have cold stuff during the summer or something, you know? Like, I might be suffering with this LA heat right now, but people didn't have that for the longest time. All they had was a wet bag that they could keep sandwich meat in. Sabrina Carpenter Aunt is right. Everybody, give Sabrina Carpenter Aunt some love. Wonderful. Fridge. I'm going to Google some fridge pixel art. See what people are doing for fridge pixel art. Nothing really that interesting here on the web. No offense to y'all. I kind of like where this is going, though. I kind of like this. That is giving me some inspiration. Especially I want to make her pink and stuff, and I'm going to have some reflections. You miss LA weather? East Coast humidity is BS. I despise East Coast humidity a lot. I lived there long enough, and I not envy you. I do not miss it one bit. Look up Smeg fridged. That sounds inappropriate. I'm not gonna. Not on this show. This is an appropriate show. No, we don't look up things like Smeg fridge. Sounds nasty. It is humid here right now, though. It is not a good time. Right now, it ain't a good time. Ooh, little handle. Little handle. Oh, sorry. It's 94 with a thunderstorm likely here in New York. It stinks. I'm sorry, Flump. Sorry, it's so stinky for you. Sorry, it's so stinky for you. I did finally take a shower today. I was lagging on shower, dude. I got carried away doing things, you know? Sometimes you get carried away doing things and you don't do shower. And then you do shower and you go, oh, finally, I did do shower. Look at this beautiful fridge. Beautiful. This is the beginning. Will there be a VOD of the interview? Miscellaneous? I always post most VODs of everything, even to low performance, on YouTube. You can find it there or on the Twitch channel if you miss it, for sure. Draw me like one of your French fridges. Draw me fridged. French me like one of your fridges. So, my idea. This falls down. And then it goes like, and then it plops on its side and becomes pink sweet version of her. How's that sound? How does that sound? So we'd have... I want to start with a sprite sheet for the fridge falling. Because I want to make it, instead of being... Because I often do Mixel, Squash, and Stretch with just built-in Unity. And I wouldn't mind just drawing, like... Not drawing, but like doing the nearest neighbor version. Does that make sense? Do you guys know what I'm saying right now? So like I just have it, like I could just go between, all three of these frames are like the frames of the fridge shaking. You know? Shaky, flaky, shaky. So, Julie, fridge, part 1 as a PSD. And then her butt falls down, we activate, then we become Pink Fridge and we make her. And then I know Brandy and Red Herrings are people with a lot of insight into Julie's aesthetic, so we'll take advantage of that. But now I think when in Rome, when it becomes her, we kind of go to kind of like a pink style. I'm just doing some basic for now. Doing some basic for right now. But I'm going to go through and change some things. I do want to go and keep the handles gray. I do want the middle parts to be gray, like there's gray lines in between. You know what I mean? That's what I want. So something like this. Oh, I guess we need to do like this too. I guess means that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to worry about it on the other one. The music got you feeling? A pink fridge. Yeah, she becomes a pink fridge. She starts non-pink, but becomes pink. And I had an idea based off her space outfit. Check this out. You guys see the white lines on her cute little outfit that she's usually wearing? And this might be her original outfit. I don't remember. I had this idea. Just make like... I want to go straight. Just want to make some... I want to see how this looks. Like a V shape. Tell me. How do it look? Because it kind of looks like a reflection. Do you know what I mean? You should give her a Milfy magnet. Visk, what's a Milfy magnet? I don't know what a Miffy magnet is at all, actually. But it was fun to say Milfy. Milfy is a fictional bunny. In her world, or like in comics?
Pink Fridge Club.
Pink Fridge Club. Pink Fridge Club. Pink Fridge Club. Where are all my pink fridgers at? Where are all my pink fridgers at? Come on. Don't hide yourselves. Now I want to give her her hat. You know what? The handles could become the eyes, too, to be real. To be real with you guys. And I would go like brown. And she does like straight circle eyes. Does like straight circle eyes. You might need to make the line work on them black though, honestly, to make them, because I was like, she does the dark red line work, but if the rest of the character's line work is black, I don't think it really works. Hee-hoo! Hoo-hee! Hee-hee-hoo! Okay, I wanted to give her her hat, which I think I want to make as a separate layer. Shamba banga shala samba banga, shambla banga shala shanga banga. Shangla banga. I'm not too far in Widow's, I'm not, I don't think I should bring up other media properties. Maybe I'm allowed to, I don't know. I was saying Peggy was getting me to watch, Widow's Bay, and I was really enjoying it. Thank you for the new follow from Ratty Fudger. Is that their username? Ratty Fudger? No, Ratty Fudger. Yeah, it's name of Ratty Fudger. He does love sporks. I was telling you guys, did you guys hear me the other day say that my stepmom in France had no idea what a spork was? I realized I had to like teach her what that was. It was not a thing she was aware of. Pretty crazy. You really didn't know? No, I don't think it was either her generation or just culturally she was not aware of what a freaking spork was. No, that's okay. And you know what, guys? That's okay. I don't even know what a spork is right now. I'm confused. Thinking about it, I don't understand myself. I don't know anything. Do you have a stepmom in every country? Yes. In all 14 countries, I have a stepmom. And they all love me the most. She also has little rosy cheeks. Not my stepmom, Julie. They need to be a little bit more apparent in my color scheme. They could blend in. Got little rosy cheeks. Oh, she got little rosy cheeks. Oh, she needs a little... We're doing this. She needs like a little intenta. A little intenta with her hat. Gotsy poo. A little forgotsy poo. Like that, honestly. She's kind of nice with it. Where'd that mouth go? That's what I've been thinking. I've been thinking, where'd that mouth go? Let me think a little. Let me think a little. We don't have to go overboard. It could be that when she talks, it opens up like that. It could be when she talks, it opens up like that. Isn't that right, new follower, Stardusted Kirby? Hear me out. Give me your wildest hear me out, chat. My wildest hear me out is maybe the door opens and she talks. Are you making a schmeg... People keep calling them schmegma fridges. That feels inappropriate to me, guys. I don't want to call these schmegma fridges. Don't want to call these schmegma fridges. That's nasty to me. The inside, if you look at her stuff, like this is the fridge right here, or stuff like it. She has like lights on the inside. I think we need to make it clear that there's shelves and lights. My schmegma fridge. My schmegma. Teeth could be eggs, but why eggs in the freezer? Well, people keep saying, they keep saying, let's do eggs. Dang it. Why don't we make them eggs somehow? Come on, let's not give up here. Everybody in chat wants to give up so quickly. RatCousin, we could never do it. Why would there be eggs in the freezer? Will never make sense now. Nothing works. Everything we've ever thought of lies. We're living a lie. We're living a lie, lie, lie. Why'd you lie to me? That's my new little catchphrase I say. I go, why are you lying to me? Why am I here? Who am I? I think it actually needs to be... We need a smaller frame and we need this in-between frame. I don't think this is quite right yet. And then we'll have like I said, a little in-betweener. We'll have a little in-between. It's to open more. To open more. And this is always the hardest part, is getting our first pose. The rest is usually fun. Well, not that it's not fun, but it's just, this is usually like, we're like, what the hell are we doing? What the heck? Who are we? I'm robbing a bank. You know, arguably part of making it look like it's more folded is shading. Like that. Ah, Daddy's on a roll. Hi, my name... Oh! And remember, we have automated little wiggles and wobbles when they talk. Do I complete more Warp radio segments tonight, Rap? It's hard to say. Sometimes being lazy is good. Sometimes it's an excuse to hide from our obligations. Are you hiding as an excuse? Are you hiding because you need rest? I mean, you haven't been well lately. Be real about that. You have been unwell. But sometimes even being unwell, you need the distraction of an activity. You know what I mean? Maybe her eyes squint when mouth open. Maybe her eyes squint when mouth open. Maybe when mouth open, her eyes squint. The eye on the mouth. That makes more sense. Get back, get back. No, guys, I'm just hitting Command Z. I have to bring the eye back. I have to remake it. My history went too far. Go watch The Furious this weekend. Something a little like that, babe. Hey, babe. Something a little like that, babe. Hey, babe. Something a little like that, babe. Hey, babe. You're glad your eye isn't on your mouth? Hey, babe. Could we just make it that maybe the egg reference, hold up, maybe the egg reference is if she hits a button, she could just shoot out an egg? And it's like a little projectile and it just shoots out. It like breaks and does something? Or would she hate that if she had a button to shoot out an egg? Hey, babe. Dress said she should eject eggs when mad. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, it could just be like, pew, 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 pew. Maybe it'll just be a random chance in the angry face that an egg flies out and breaks. Just a random chance. So that way, when she gets the controller, it's not even a spoiler, you know? Like, it's just like... Just like when she's angry, there's a chance. There's a chance for an egg to come out. By the way, Tina spitting at you guys from off screen during the bachelorette party was your fave thing. People love dumb, pointless projectiles. You're furious. People love dumb, pointless projectiles because it's like this whole thing where it's interestingly enough, Brandy, it's when the rat game mechanic world kind of interfaces with the acting part of it. You know what I mean? Like it's like we're in both at that point. Like it's video game and acting all at once, which is cute and interactive and fun. I also think her hat should move a little when she talks. Maybe not just straight up, maybe just like a little Ralphie. Little Ralphie rotate, you know what I mean? Just like a tiny bit. Then we'll do a tiny Ralphie rotate the other way. Got a tummy ache tonight. Y'all, today I got a tummy ache. I have a bunch of layers I don't need. Oh, I got a tumpy ache. Oh, my tumpy? Oh, my tumpy is aching. Oh, my tumpy? Oh, my tumpy needs a dumpy. Oh, daddy's tumpy. How many way is that? It's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Is that right? Four, 5, 6. Oh, one more. One more. One more. Just for my perfect padding. It's my discount sausages. Ah! Hey, why are you coming in here spilling all my beans? Sabrina Carpenter ain't coming in here spilling all my beans. I was going to do 2 more mouth frames. I had a few ideas. My first one was just slightly open. And the other one was kind of like a cheated O face. RatCousin, that's disgusting. Shh. Don't know. I am. I'm cheating on my O faces. Like this one's just like a little, so the eye is maybe just like a little closed. This is just kind of the in-between, right? It's just kind of the in-between. The in-between. We do it like this. Like, oh, we bend and we open in just a little. And we have the eye halfway open. Like we're getting there, right? We're getting there. We don't have as much dimensionality. It's a little in-betweenies. I'm so mad. Why do I think the fridge is so cute? Because it's sweet. I don't know why you're mad about it. I think you should love it and enjoy and have fun enjoy when life surprises you with sweet, small things. Then, my secret O-face, which everyone's been wanting. RatCousin, give us your secret O-face! Give me 1 second, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My secret O-face. Speaking of sweet, small surprises for your fridge, Pooh Stew, you can't bring up that lady from Taskmaster with the large mammary glands again. Pooh Stew's obsessed with her. Don't call her a grocery outlet. because she's a beautiful woman doesn't mean you can call her a grocery outlet. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even mean it that way. I don't even Pustu, I don't even mean it that way. I think of how to do this the way I want to do it. I don't know yet. I don't know. That girl a Whole Foods. Damn right. What am I trying to do here? What am I trying to do? Something like this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? Well, this one needs a little bit of risotto. A little risotto on it. You see the difference when you have that just little bit of risotto on it? Maybe that one goes up one. This one like goes like that, you know what I mean? The kind of flippy dippy. Go down one. Whew, this is the RatCousin art stream. The RatCousin art stream. The thing that you go, who is this man? What's the point of him living? None of us like him. Oh, jeez. None of us like this man. We would like to tackle him to the ground. This disgusting man. Like it's too high. Yeah, it needs to be more like that. There we go. See what this all looks like. Savvy. You gotta watch this season. Armando Iannucci's in it, and he was actually, I think, very cute and funny. But the strange Welsh lady was the funniest one. It was throwing me off. You know what the weirdest thing... I don't think I'm supposed to talk about other shows, actually, right now. Not until this thing is done. I don't really understand yet, but I do think my sponsor... I'm not supposed to talk about other shows, so I won't for now. But I have things to say about that. How do they know? I don't know. I think they might watch. Okay. I think it's funny during this newest season of Taskmaster that Joe and what are the other lady's name is? Amy kept acting like Kumail Nanjiani's this huge movie star, action star. It's like, bro, he was in one Eternals movie. It's like, sweet, he seems nice. I'd like to be his friend, sure. But he's not like, we've got a real Hollywood star. It's like that video where the kids on the Disney children's show about video games are excited Markiplier's there. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where they go, Markiplier, we got a pro gamer. The hat stuff isn't working. Lowering the frame rate might be a little better too. There just needs to be a second O-mouth frame. I mean, I like the hat now. I feel like the O-mouth isn't doing enough. Duplicate this frame and throw it at the end, though? Is this a different cycle than normal? No. Maybe it's just the O-mouth doesn't need to exist. Maybe it's just this. The O-mouth was just stupid. Perhaps it is just this. I believe it is just this. I believe this is just her talking. I believe that's the whole story. Morning Glory. An angry and a happy, all together. The RatCousin world of emotions. Women are three things, either neutral, angry, or happy. I mean, we have the drawing there in case I want it. I don't really know what to do with it yet. I'm not sure what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we see a picture of Nurse Purse? Is this just for personal reference, Chancy Mancy? One of the greatest new characters in the RatCousin universe, Nurse Purse? Is this just for you to look at? Does Julie have a specific face when she blinks? This right blush is off on the right door on the third one. Thank you, July Oddity. At least somebody's helpful here. Somebody in my life is helpful. Not the rest of chat. They want to see me fail. The rest of chat wants to see me fail, not July Oddity. July Oddity wants to see me succeed. Everybody else would like to mock me. I've been winning for far too long. But now, with movies like Tom Cruise in them, I can't lose. With movies like Tom Cruise in them, I can't lose in them. Little blinky. Give her a little blinky. Little blinky. Is The Furious in the Hobbs and Shaw universe? No, it's completely separate. It is a Hong Kong action movie, as far as I can tell. Maybe it is. It didn't say in the promos for me. I cannot speak on whether or not it is. I'm sorry. I cannot speak on whether or not it is truly in the universe. The blink is more eyelid down. Ooh, so I went the opposite direction. See, this is where you got the Brandies in the chat. I hope if someone drew RatCousin, Brandy would be in there telling them how to make it look better. Just hope. I hope for that respect in my life and that love. I hope for that care. I hope for that kind of devotion. We have completed the channel skin, by the way. #blessed. Well, actually, no. For 3 more minutes, we have the channel skin active. I feel like Fridays are a good day to pick up, like, a movie sponsorship, though. If you guys don't mind while we're drawing. Because it's usually chiller, less controversial. And we could just be like, oh, yeah, guys, there's a movie coming out. What the heck? The heck? Speaking of what the heck. Get out of here. Let's make her happy. Now that makes me curious. What does her face look like when happy? Got to find some good pieces of Julie lore. Her little red sporks. Find all the sporks. We could have a little red spork coming out. Think about it. Trying to think about it. Trying to look at the GIFs I'm being sent by Brandy Bingham. I like the little hearts. Yeah, Brandy was posting one with some hearts. You do like a slightly angled cute face like this. You guys see what I mean? We could even give her like cheek something. Maybe like the fridge door open like this. I mean, we can go completely absurd. We're in the world of silly things, no? I've created a whole new face anatomy. Anything happen. Guys, I'm going to be right back. We have just ended our Furious sponsorship. Thank you, Furious, once again. But I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Take a listen to the song we played at the beginning of the show, actually. I really liked it pops up easily. Actually, it might not. Let's do this instead. I'm back. See, I was thinking while I was sitting on the toilet pooping that we could have the smile work completely differently. Like I was thinking angry face should maybe be both doors open interchangeably and the lights inside are red, and happy face could just be this kind of mouth. Tiny bladder? No, I had to poopy. Oh, Papa had to poopy. How you guys doing? How are people doing today? Anybody gonna go see The Furious? That does seem fun, honestly. It doesn't seem bad. It looks like it could be fun. Can't see the screen be the mouth, so it could fold open and really yell. Hit the screen be the mouth? Felt good marbles, what do you mean? These are fridges. Chill? It is sweaty. It is hard to draw. I've got my AC on in this room. As soon as I stepped in the bathroom, it was like, damn, this shit is hot as fuck. This shit is hot as fuck, brother. These are fridges. These are, as you say them, fridges. Chilling fridges. You could have little hearts come out when she talks. This is a character who is coming to us in a fridge and becomes a fridge. It's a complicated thing that will hopefully make the actress / guest very happy. That's what I want. I want to make people giggle with delight. That's what I want, giggling with delight. Uh-oh, hopefully it's not a bad email. Hopefully it just says thank you. I'll approve, thanks. Okay, good. That means we're all good. That means we're all good. That means we're all good. Don't need to do all those lips? No. Figuring out what I'm doing here, guys. I'm figuring it out. It'd just be like that. But I guess that's not really a Julie mouth at that point. And if I was going to do a mouth... I'm thinking about it. I don't like it. I do not like it. Not like it. You know what? It's okay to not like what you did and start over. We're in a non-destructive medium. We make corners on her side mouth. See, this is what made it crazy, and I had to roll with it. When Trust Red Herrings was like, put her sideways. It totally got rid of the normal way to have the mouth work. Like, we could have just had, like, straight, like Nurse Perce did, you know? We could have just done stuff like that. But no, we had to put her sideways. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Sideways. That's not what I'm gonna hear me get quiet because I'm I'm in a stinky thinky mode. I'm having a stinky thinker. I believe this is Mario Sunshine music, Shay. Oh, that's not gonna work either. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Am I for real? Yes, I am absolutely for real. I'm pretty sure it is. I was playing like a medley of like GameCube music. Sun's out, Mario. Buns out, Mario. Okay, well, let's see if... Let's revisit ourselves with the basic mouth open shape. We make this happier somehow. Could it just be similar to the other one, except eyes closed? It's just not really smiling in the base phase. Because here, I could do exactly the same thing, right? I could do exactly the same thing we did in neutral, except little hearts come out, right? Whole fridge warp to be smile face. That read at all? I don't think so. The fridge is too big. Were you going to have the door open for her mouth if you had her standing up? I could have, but I also could just use the seam to make her talk. You know what I mean? I think I could still have the seam smile. And then just open it the other way. Well, the seam talking, like I said, it would be more like Nurse Purse, you know? But we can't, it's not the same when she's on her side. I'm not truly blaming Crust Red Herring. Given Razin. I made my bed. I can made my little Raz bed. You wonder if I should stick with the seam mouth for most talking and the open door for bigger expressions? So that would be reverse engineering and just having the top row be the angry face. But then the sideways seam, I think, is... Okay. Try something. It's just not, I know it's just an idea. I'm not angry at you. It needs to stop thinking that I'm getting angry at you. Nobody thinks I'm angry at the time. No one thinks I'm screaming. No, I'm just thinking through it. I'm thinking through it. I could do it more nurse. do it more Nurse Percy. Heck. Because, yeah, it makes sense if she opened when angry. And then we did the seam for the rest in sideways mouth. But I still struggle to really see how to make her go. Smiley. That's where I'm struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is like obvious evil, angry. You know, that makes sense. So nice that AJ's not here. It's been quiet. Because, yeah, doing the seam for normal talking, I think, makes sense. The seam mouth smile was good. I wasn't really liking it. I'll be real. Normal talking, I like. This I'm digging. I'm digging. This is easy to make a few mouths shake. Yeah, this is very good, I think, for neutral. Your message got checked for saying that's erotic? Well, I had to have auto mod higher whenever we do the commercial. And he would say things are erotic. We go one higher on oop face. And on E face, I think we go one lower. Oh, this shit got fucked up. Like that. That's good. I wanna just do a little. Come on, Photoshop, you're being stinky. No. It's like the fridge kind of moves just a little. Then we get, I know this isn't exciting. I know this isn't exciting, everybody, but you know what? Deal with it. Got a bigger mouth going here. Nice symmetry on it. There we go. Bridge magnet mouth? Hang a report card on her that goes from A to F depending on the mood? No. No, I don't like that. Eggs. Brandy just says eggs. No. Eggs for the sake of eggs. No. No, no, not eggs for the sake of eggs. Have the not drawing of your ideal woman on her. Thank you, me so misguided. It's sweet of you to say. I'm okay. Okay, I'm not the best at all. In fact, I'm probably a lot worse than a lot of people. However, not giving up. Not giving up. This is angry, and we'll have eggs fly out. Now, cute now we can do in the same way, but with smiles. We could basically, cute could be two mouths. We could have like this one. Except it's put a smile here. And maybe we don't even have to put a smile. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Eyes go up one when she's really happy like this. We do want to move this one. I think she squishes just a little from each side when she's happy and talks. The hat could like jump up. The light is on inside the fridge. When the door closes, we can see it in the open mouth. Myth busted! You're so right. No, Bog, the myth has been busted thanks to me. I used Photoshop today actually as a tool to discover what myths need to be proved wrong or right. We had to prove this myth wrong. We had to because the people in the world needed to know it. possibly too late to suggest this, but spork eyebrows? Well, Julie's character doesn't even have eyebrows, so I just didn't give her eyebrows at all. Or, I mean, she does, but they're, like, very small, you know? I think they would... To draw them right now, I'll give you an example, because we should have them somewhere to fulfill her strange desires. But look how much, like, we got the... Basically, we need to do this. And even then, that's not wide enough. There we go. And then we'd have to go a not too saturated red. We'd have to do that. And then I don't know where we would put them. Is she going to have pupils? Well, July Oddity, I will show you who we're referencing right now, is Julie, who is our guest tonight. And she actually, not only does her character not have pupils, as you can see there, but she very rarely even draws pupils. So no, ain't gonna be no pupils this time, I'm sorry. Ain't gonna be no pupils. Not this time, not in the RatCousin world. No pupils for this one. No siree. The only pupil is you, who are being taught the ways of me telling you what I'm doing. Do you like her little hungry demon face? Do we like her little hungry demon face? We like a little demon, we like it short and sweet. Give me all your demon milky from your demon milky teeth. We like it. We like your little demon milky. Oh, Nilbog, I saw you post about the panel you're doing. I was told my date isn't for sure, that they might change it. Should I confirm and lock it in? Because I'd love to make a little ad. Seems like a cute idea to make a little ad. Just big bouncy for this hat. Big dive for a bouncy. They came back and said Saturday 2 p.m. You're locked in? Okay. So if they haven't told me I got a new date yet, I'm probably locked in, but I'll ask. Just ping and double check, yep. Not sure what to do with this spork. Maybe I just need to hide a spork in the level. You know, actually, maybe that's the idea. It's because her whole thing was finding sporks, right? I should hide a spork in the RatCousin late night level and not tell her where it is, and she has to find it. Or something like that. Or like more than one sport. Just do what she does. That'd be a cute idea. Then a random chance during frame 3 or 2 of the angry face, that an egg or two flies out and goes in an arc and hits the ground and then disappears. Yeah, I'll hide it off stream. I won't do it. I like that. I like that. Now I can, because we've been doing little mini games like Fish Center style for our guests lately. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny to do it in the style of what she'd be doing, y'all. What does she be doing, y'all? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Do we feel like eggs come out randomly when she's angry? Hide the sporks. These are the faces. We got angry, happy, and neutral. Anything especially we need? We give her like a little funny, confused face? That might be not too hard to set up. You don't think you've ever seen her get angry? Well, she'll have it just to demonstrate it once then. Fully shocked with both doors open? That'd actually be the most annoying thing to do. If anything, actually, what I would like to do... she could get overwhelmed easily. You're right, Brandy. Is to do a slightly smaller eye. Even smaller than that, I think. And like her mouth is hanging open just a little. And we maybe... I don't know. This is my little, like, kind of confused face. I'm trying to do, like, a kind of confused face. You guys see what I mean? I'm trying to match these two right here a little bit. I don't know if it's really working. Upside down D mouth? Not going to be able to make everyone happy. But like, yeah, like her mouth is kind of agape. This is like her slightly like, huh? Like slightly confused face. Maybe I do need to do that blue stuff on the forehead or something. Brandy's just sending me so many faces. It's like I can't do all these, Brandy. I'm stopping like any minute. I can't do all of these. That's too much. I'm trying to express as much as I can in the least amount of faces possible. That kind of does what she has. Start time is 10 Eastern? Yes. It's almost like it's freezing over. What's going on here? There we go. Hell hath frozen over. This is the ghost lady with no eyes. Oh, okay. Say so. One, two. And now it slightly opens when she talks in the agape mode. Just slightly. Just slightly, style. Just slightly. There we go. There you go. Yeah, should I make the light red on the angry ones? I feel like that might be a good idea. I was remembering that, and then part of me was like, didn't have it all in my heart, you know? But the fact you reminded me of it made me go, sure. This is kind of good. How did Julie get on your radar as a potential guest? Well, a lot of people who like things I do like her because we do kind of similar but different things. I met her last year at Off-Kai, and people were like, you should hit her up and have her on, especially a lot of the girly pop AFABs. But people also said, watch out, there might be people in your chat don't realize this is a fridge and that's a hat. And they'll say it's a PDA. What's she like in person? Exactly the same. She's very awkward. Very awkward, cute, and quiet. Like, oh, hey, oh, thank you. You know, that kind of thing. Very sweet. And me, I'm just loud and blah, blah, blah. Hey, hey, blah, blah, blah. You're happy to hear that? I guess so, if you want to be parasocial. You thought it was a makeup case or an old school digital camera? Well, it starts as, because she said she wanted to arrive in a fridge. So this fridge will fall down on the couch, and then it will shake like this and fall on its side and become this. So it's kind of like a weird pink chimera version of the fridge. I think people will remember it's a fridge after the big fridge comes down and then turns into it. Because like it's twisted and weird. You know, obviously like her hat pops up. I'm not sponsored anymore, Chancy Mancy. I can show your art. I'd love to see what you posted. Your nurse purse art? Oh, we gotta show this. Chancy! I think if there's anything obvious I need more. Nurse purse? You shouldn't have. Oh my. You know what? The Furious Wishes nurse purse was in their movie. Oh my. I think I'm close to being ready. Take a little break and then rig it all up. I'm trying to think about it. Hope she likes being a fridge. I do. I have mixed feelings because part of me thinks there's certain parts that are cool, like when it opens up and she's angry. But other parts I'm like, oh, damn, I feel like I missed out on the expressiveness found in her style and the shapes. You know, because with a fridge, we aren't evoking that the shape of her head is like this. And she's often like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not evoking this. This is not evoked in a fridge. Not in the exact same way. It's kind of hard to make it happen. But also, I think it'll be funny and okay. Oops. What if she gets mad that you catered too hard to her? I don't think so. What? Make her eyes bigger? You think so, Mandy? Just go like on every frame and make the eyes like 150% bigger? That'll help. I think you should make the fridge shake in confusion. While making what face? Just like a normal face? I mean, we have a shake, like the angry face can be shaking. We do have a shake that's automated I could throw on for a mood. Just like do the neutral mood, but shaking. I'll just have a shake mood. She loves to just have an automated shake herself. Let's see if Mandy's right that even bigger eye would look good. Let's see. I don't like it. That's too big. I don't know. I don't know if there's a. I don't know if we go one bigger. Maybe the one bigger. No, I think it was good as is. No, it's not a bad idea, Mandy. Don't be ashamed of yourself. We're just trying out something while we're wrapping this up. AJ, the fridge isn't the problem. What? I like the fridge. I'm just thinking about. No, I think this is good. I think this is good. I'm just trying to wrap it up and be happiest as I can be with it. You're not too late for an EFT. I'll get you an EFT before we go out. This will be good. Just giving suggestions like everything else. AJ, do you realize your suggestion was, what if it was a different kind of fridge and the lady was stuck in it? You're giving a suggestion that was completely redraw it. So no, I don't like it. I think you have bad ideas sometimes. No, I don't like that idea. When you say, maybe it's an industrial fridge and she's inside it, after I spent 2 hours drawing this. We've been working on this for almost 2 hours, AJ. We've got an EFT request from Steelforge Gaming. Steelforge Gaming and Lady RatCousin. Lady in the Tramping. What was it? A meatball sub. God, I do love a meatball sub. Lady RatCousin, wearing her pearls. course, our good friend Steel Forged Gaming.
Someone has gifted you.
Whoa!
God himself.
Fluffy Orc gifting. Where did that come from, Fluffy Orc? You were just drawing Julie all day and you gave 10 community subs. Is it because I was being rude to AJ and he deserves it? That was pretty crazy that he suggested drawing an industrial fridge. And you're just gonna be a ball of flesh, Steel Forge. Holy, stop the music. You deserve a song, my friend. It took me 1 minute to draw her just now. That was a sloppy sketch versus making me the actual model. AJ, come on. Once again, AJ, another thing that you shouldn't do. I think you're losing a lot of privileges. Losing a lot of privileges. He has no understanding of the time and fuck off. Seriously, what the hell? Big old ball. This is for you, my good friend Florcus. Whoever gave it. Whoever gave us that, was it Florcus? He only comes out at night, shining bright refrigerator light, storing your food and all your eggs through the summer, keeping it fresh. No, she's a fridge for you and she's living it on the floor. But don't leave open the door. Yeah, don't leave open the door. Put it in Tupperware. You'll put everything you'll eat later, meat or cheese or dairy or other vegetables. Cooking your dinner when you're fridging a lot. Don't you know you gotta be a fridge? Ooh, well, oh, she's a fridge. Watch out, boy, she'll store your food. Well, oh, she's a fridge, baby, she's a food keeper. Well, oh, yeah, she's a fridge. Watch out, boy, she'll store your food. Well, oh, she's a fridge, babe, she's a food storer. Oh, she's a fridge. Watch out, boy, she'll store your food. Whoa, she's a fridge. She's a food storer. Oh, she's a fridge. Oh, watch out, boy, she'll store your food. Whoa, she's a fridge storer. You know what? Actually, I did want to do. That was sloppy as hell. I'm sorry if it sucked. It is true that AJ's suggestion was very bad. Do we all agree? Can everybody shame him publicly? Everyone shame AJ publicly for after 2 hours of drawing the character for today's show, telling me to draw a different type of fridge and to put her in it. Let's do this. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do the schedule song. Maybe I don't want to do the schedule song. What do I want to sing? What do I want to sing? I don't. For Steel Daniels. For Daniel Steelforge Daniels Gaming. For Daniel Steely Gaming. We'll do a little bit of a Steely Daniel. Just for Steelforge Daniels Gaming. Since e-girls just want to have fun. People never stare, they just don't care. Chinese music under banyan trees here at the Dude Ranch above the sea. Asia, and all my time dancing is through. I run to you. No, wait, that was wrong. That was wrong. I run to you. There it is. There it is. Up on the hill, they've got time to burn. There's no return. Double helix in the sky tonight. Throw out the hardware, let's do it right. Asia, when all my time dancing is through, I run to you. Up on the hill, they think I'm okay, or so they say. Chinese music always sets me free. Angular banjos sound good to me. Asia, when all my time dancing is through, I run. Every time you look at it and you jingle on it, you learn a little bit more about what's actually happening in that song. Just a little. You learn a little bit more about what the fuck is actually happening in that song. I don't know if I truly know, but we know a little more. We know a little more about what's going on in that song. Thank you, Fluffy Zork. That one was for you. Because you deserved it. Ooh, well, guys, I'm excited for tonight. Excited for tonight's show. I have to rig it, and I'm a little more ambitious in the rigging than I normally am for what the hell's going on. What the fuck? There was a puppet. I have to rig little things because I want what did I say? I wanted eggs to come out. Wanted eggs to come out. What did I want exactly? When she's angry, eggs come out, and I want to hide the thing. And I have the little intro I want to do. I want to do a little intro. I want to do intro style. I want to do a little intro style because this fridge has got to fall down. Fridge. Intro fridge style. Look at all the sloppy style, all the marinara, everywhere you want it to be if you care. Little bit of balding boy, give him all his facial hair. Kinda just a color over there. Yeah. Over there. Couple pepperonis. There we go. Time for Rich to shine tonight? What do you mean, time for Rich to shine? Brandy, were you trying to say who the fuck is this puppet bro as a yes? Did you get scammed?
Who the fuck is this puppet, bro?
You're welcome. Lady of the Trap, my meatball. Lady in the Trap, my meatball. Bridge opening, bridge talking, horse nerd curse. Hide a spork somewhere. This isn't where it's hiding, I'm just putting it so it's in the large format document, calling it spork. Maybe we'll hide more than one. Keep it a big surprise. Be like, I don't know if you've been paying attention to this whole show, but we hit sporks, baby. Maybe we hit some sporks, baby. Do you know where they are? You'll never understand me. I'm confusing. How many shoes do I have? How many fools are you a fool? I'm a fool. How many fools have you become? Who should we raid today? I was going to play one more song, then I want to lie down until like 5 because I finished all my work stuff early because I had to start late. I'm going to lie down, clean up a little before Rich gets here. I got to do all the rigging. Hate sports, dodgeball, eat spaghetti. John Arbuckle, Jack Benny, shipped Odie's corpse to Abu Dhabi. Hey, man, what do you call it? It's Gilbert. Gilbert, you know, it's my birthday in a month. My birthday in a month. What are you going to do about that, huh? RatCousin birthday subathon? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hey, man, I don't know, man. What do you need? $5 million. 5 million normals. Yes, my birthday is 7-Eleven like the store. Some people don't get it. People don't get it they don't believe me. And you know what? It's not on my Wikipedia page. Not on my Wikipedia page. Not there. They don't got it there. Oh wow. The AI over Oh wow. Guys, I'm almost famous because the AI overview says my birthday is July 13th. It's off by 2 days. Gonna get you a hair dryer? No, you should get me the rice cooker. You know what I did by accident last night and it worked out? Why is my bits coming? What? I didn't want bit notifications like that for Chairmunculus. I only want it like on normal things. Julie's live, so I raid her. That makes sense. I know she told me she was going to go today. What was I gonna say? Fix it. I feel like it's a new change. It wasn't doing that. Something in the API changed that they made all power-ups trigger the bit redeem. So I got to look into that. I just realized it happened. How did the drawings go? Okay, Shay, you want to see what you missed? Send tits in chat. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. And we did an EFT. Steel Forged Gaming. I was going to play a song before we raid out. The song I've done before. And it's a song I want to do again. For who we're going to raid. And who we're going to have on the show tonight. AJ, you got to stop rage bait trolling by saying it took me 5 hours to draw, but 1 minute to draw an OC. It was so clear that my quick sketch of the proportions wasn't the same effort I would put into it if I really drew her like that. God damn it, you're pissing me off. Fuck. Half of what I say is meaningless, but I say it before I raid you. Julie, guest tonight on the late night, so I sing a song of raiding Julie. Empty eyes, no pupils in the drawing, so I sing a song of raiding Julie. Her hair a floating sky is shimmering, glimmering in the sun. Julie, on the couch tonight, so I sing a song to raid Julie. When I cannot say hello with words, I sing a song before the stream, Julie. Sleeping sand, silent cloud, touch me. So I sing a song of love. I'll see you guys tonight. At least I hope to. Be nice to our guest. And see you later.